So, same process. 2 of the pigment, Senalia Ultramarine Deep, and 1 teaspoon of runny honey and 1 teaspoon of gum arabic. Now this is a naturally granulating pigment anyway, so we're just going to run it as it is. There's no stone in this one. And then we'll test these out in a little while, see how they're doing. One thing I've done is I've dotted. So I put a dot of the last mixture, the sort of, what I'm calling a raw umber mixture, but it's not. If you remember, it was the 2 PBR7 and this blue, which is PBR29, of course, pigment 29, with some yellow and other bits and bobs. You saw I mixed it up. Good job I recorded this, otherwise I would never remember, would I? So this is looking really, really gorgeous. Mixture is the right consistency, you can see that. It's the kind of consistency we're looking. A bit thicker than runny honey. But as I was saying, I've popped a dot down there, and I'm going to do the same with the other mixtures that we've done. I'm going to do a little swatch and a test in a little while. But let's just get this next homemade pigment in. Be careful where I'm going to pop this one. Probably over here. Let's get that in there. There's something quite satisfying about making your own paints. There we go. And I've got absolutely loads of this blue. Let's pop some of it on here. Can do a little test in a second, see how it goes. So, what to do with it? Could mix up another colour, couldn't we? Anyway, so you can see what we've got going on there. These should dry overnight quite well. So we've got a sort of umbery green. We've got a blue, which is now bleeding into the next mixture, which I had a feeling it might do because it's overfilled, but anyway, that'll be fine. Probably overfill it down there a bit. Look at that, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I need a yellow, which I'll probably just mix up from the Brusho pigments. They're great pigments. So I'm going to end up with my own homemade paints in here. So we've got quite a bit of this ultramarine deep left over. I'm just going to put in some Brusho Scarlet, which should take this up to a sort of purple. Let's put in about a teaspoon. This is going to be strong because these pigments are incredibly strong anyway. Let's see what we get out of this. Whoa, that's a deep colour. Wow. Now I'm going to pop in a bit of honey because it's probably half the amount again because that's just way too thick. I'll put in a little bit more gum arabic as well. Oh, it's alive. And then give those a good mixing up. See what the consistency is like. It's a really, really deep sort of maroon colour. Beautiful. Glorious. The other thing I'm going to add is a touch of this granulating medium. I'm not going to put too much in. Just a few dotfuls really. That's runny. Gonna go back to the blue, I think, because I've got a lot of that. Put about half a teaspoon. Don't know why I keep saying table. Not table, it's tea. Teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of this ultramarine beet from Somalia. That's still not gloopy enough. I'll pop in some more. Just taking it back towards the blue, I guess, but there's going to be a interesting maroon purple colour. And we're done. Very strong. There we go. Just a little bit better on its gloopiness. Here we go, back to the to where we were before. I'll probably pop it in next door actually, because I have got some of that blue leaking through. Let's just get that in there. I won't fill this one up so much, because if you fill them up too much when they're gloopy like this or runny, they're going to go everywhere. Wow, it's going to be interesting to see what colours we get off of that. I'll pop that on my dot chart. We'll go in here. So that was that little mixture we had. Oh, I can see it's really purple, deep purple. There we go. So this was PB 29, added to the scarlet, and I have no idea what that was. It was a scarlet and brusho. Unfortunate name, but there you go. And that was brusho, wasn't it, as well? So I just want to show you this. The 6 paints I've just quickly made up, easily within an hour. Let's get lots of water and let's see what happens. So you can see there, look, nice and translucent blue, a bit more pigment to it, a bit more, getting darker still, beautiful. Get a lot of this, going to go a long way just from this little dot chart I've most made. Let's try and just get some almost straight pigment. You can see it granulating anyway. So that's nice. Beautiful. wash brush out. Let's have a look at. Actually, I'll pop that down and then I'll zoom in a bit. That might help us, mightn't it? Zoom in as much as we can. Oh, very exciting. Let's have a look at just the PB, the two mixed together. This burnt sienna and the. Let's have a quick look. See how that's come out. That's nice. It's highly granulating as well. So that was the two. Remember, with a mixture of some sort of stones mixed up into it. Beautiful granulation going on there. Let's try the India ink plus those two. PB7 and a PB29. Let's see what happens here. Just granulating again, lovely. Which is what I wanted. Beautiful. Really nice. I'll just pop in a little bit more water in here. Do the same on this one. And we'll do the same on this one. We'll keep it stronger at this end to it. And then run it off this way. Just so we can see what's going on. Straight into the mixture we made up here. Just burnt sienna, that's all it was. Straight out of the tube, as they say. And it should granulate as well because this was full of that stones mixture. Or stone mixture. Don't think the rolling stones were in there on that one. And again, look at the granite, beautiful. We have granulation, folks. That's great. Let's try this little one here. Is this going to be powerful or not? The little purple one. Whoa. That is highly pigmented. And you can see the purple, the red, beautiful. Really nice. This one I was so excited about. I have had a little test of this already. This is the one where we mixed up a whole bunch of things to come up with a kind of like a green. This just is glorious. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. It really does remind me of a Daniel Smith's. And I made it myself. So that is fantastic. Look at the granulation on there. Really pleased with these colours. Oh, in heaven, colour heaven. Anyway, so thanks for watching me make my own granulating paints. Remember to subscribe, to like, to comment. I'd like to hear of your experimentations that you may have had with your own paint making even. And we'll catch you next time. Happy painting.